What's up, everybody? It's Clint from the Diehard MMA podcast. This show was filmed exclusively for odds.com. Make sure you click the link below, check it out. Make sure you drop a like, and good luck on all your action. We're talking to Omari Akhmedov and Tom Breese about to wrap this thing up. Omari Akhmedov, just a grinder, man. This guy is just a grappler. I feel like he's fighting a weight class up because he got sick of cutting weight. If he gets on top of you, he can just maul you. He does have big explosive power, but again, he's another one of these low volume guys. If he's not exploding in for a big shot, he's not throwing a whole lot. He's got a big right hand, and he does everything with brutal intention. If he gets a hold of you, he can pick you above his head and slam you to the mat, but he never changes. If you've seen this guy fight once, you've seen him fight 5 times. Tom Breese on the other side of this thing. This is the guy we've talked about for a couple of years now with the mental hurdles, the guy that quits backstage before the fight came out. You know, he seems to have these anxiety issues, but it's almost like he put those behind him in his last fight. He came out, he got a good win after a bad knockout loss, but it was over a literal nobody in KB Bular, a guy who is untested. We don't know if he's UFC level, a guy that there's no tape on to study. That's who he got his win over. So is Tom Breese back? I don't know if he is. He's got sharp, tight boxing. He's got a nasty left hand, good scrambling, sneaky back takes. I like what I see. The skill set is all there. But this is the kind of guy that I feel like Omari Akhmedov could potentially mentally break over the course of 15 minutes. This is another one that I'll be very interested to watch. I cannot trust Tom Breese as a favorite, but I don't know if I can trust Omari Akhmedov even as an underdog at plus 135.
Listen, man, I really do think Tom Breese, you're getting a good deal on him right here.
Okay.
I do. I think he should be a minus 200 favorite or greater in this spot. Let's not forget, he closed almost that high against Brendan Allen. I mean, that's what the market concluded just 8-9 months ago. I get it. He lost that fight, but we just talked about not long ago that there's a lot of randomness to the outcome of one fight, of one game. You can't put too much stock in any single outcome. Granted, he got finished in the first round. Even more reason not to. The fight didn't go all that long. I think with Breese, the fact that he has that attachment of, is he past that nervousness? Is he past that, those demons? Because we know he's got the potential. We keep hearing that. The potential's there. The potential's there. The potential's there. He's the total package. He can do it all. He just has to get past that mental hurdle. I agree with you. Everything I saw tells me he got past that. I get it. The level of opposition wasn't the greatest last time around, but he did what he was supposed to do. He went out there and got the job done in the very first round. I think it's another step towards now getting past that mental hurdle. But the fact we're talking about it is why I think we're getting this line at 150 and not minus 200. I think if that wasn't an issue, he's a minus 200 favorite in this spot. I mean, just looking over the course of his career, and again, not saying he's fought the biggest, but he closed a minus 500, 450 against Kelly. I mean, again, not the highest level of opposition, but a minus 500. It's a big favorite. So again, I think you're getting him at a discount because of the question marks. And personally, as far as I'm concerned, they appeared to be answered. He went in there, he did his job and did it well.
Okay. All right. I like the take on that one. And so you said you feel like he should be a minus 200. It looks like the line is moving that way. Tom Breese is getting hit. Are you waiting on something? Are you waiting on information to come in, or what's the spot look like?
I thought it was going to, because I like to release them with my subscribers when they're able to get down. And there's nothing that bothers me more than me getting down on a game at minus 7 and then them not being able to bet it because it's minus 8.5, or even worse, them betting it at 8.5 and the team winning by 8 and me winning my bet, them losing theirs. Like, there's nothing worse feeling for me than that. Like, you can't celebrate your win. You feel like shit. Like, it's worst case scenario. So to avoid that, I wait until I bet and I'm able to release as well. And this week I will be releasing for this card. where I've already released 3 bets for 257 because the 257 lines are already out. The limits are already bigger for most of at least the marquee fights, the ones I got involved in. But yeah, I'll be bet this one this week. And for this show, Tom Breese will be a premium play for my guys. I'll be betting it. I'll be on them for sure.
There you go.
I'm hoping the line don't get too high before I'm able to get down. I still see 145s out here, so I can still find a 145, 150. He's fine.
All right. Thank you for sharing that one. You may have talked me into it. I might be tailing with you there.